Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Golden State Warriors are staying quiet in the trade market this season, but there's a calculated reason behind their silence. With the possibility of landing a true superstar next summer, they're keeping their options open. There's no shortage of enticing targets like Jimmy Butler, a six-time All-Star from the Miami Heat. But acquiring a big contract like his could interfere with the Warriors' grander plans for the future, putting their long-term success at risk. The Warriors have their sights set on none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Milwaukee Bucks' two-time NBA MVP. Rumors are swirling that the Greek Freak, who has voiced frustrations with his current team this season, may be looking for a change come the summer. Despite having 3 more years left on his lucrative contract, the Warriors believe Giannis could be their prize if he decides to leave Milwaukee. The timing couldn't be more crucial. If Golden State were to take on a hefty contract before the February 6th trade deadline, they might be setting themselves up for a disadvantage. With $147.4 million already committed for next season and $152.2 million the year after, the Warriors' financial flexibility would be severely limited. And with Dennis Schroeder's contract expiring soon, the Warriors would have to account for that as well. According to ESPN's Om Youngmisuk, the Warriors' hesitance to trade for Butler could be a strategic move. "I don't think there's interest in Butler," he said. "But if they were to do that, you can't take a swing then if things go bad in Milwaukee with Giannis this summer." The Warriors are playing the long game, holding on to their assets so they can make a serious run at Giannis if he becomes available. Butler is undeniably a powerhouse, especially in clutch moments, with his ability to score and lock down on defense. His leadership and intensity are unmatched, and his presence on any team is a game changer. However, the Warriors believe that Giannis is a once-in-a-lifetime player who could elevate their roster even further, creating a new dynasty in the making. At 6'11", Giannis could fill multiple roles for the Warriors, including adding elite defense, something they'd welcome alongside Draymond Green. Already ranked number 3 on the NBA MVP ladder, with averages of 31.5 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists per game, Giannis is showing no signs of slowing down. His potential pairing with Stephen Curry and Green would be a formidable force that could dominate the league for years to come. It's clear that the Warriors are thinking big. While winning another championship this season is still within reach, the chance to secure a game-changing player like Giannis might be too important to pass up. As Green himself has said, not every team wins every year, but Golden State's careful approach could set them up for a future filled with even more success. Patience, it seems, could pay off in a big way for the Warriors. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. The Golden State Warriors were handed a harsh reminder of just how indispensable Draymond Green is to their offensive flow during their crushing 125-85 defeat to the Boston Celtics on Monday. With Green sidelined due to a calf injury, his absence cast a long, unsettling shadow over the team's performance. ESPN reports that Green might be out for at least a week, sending shockwaves through the Warriors' locker room. Head coach Steve Kerr, clearly rattled by the drubbing, offered a stark assessment of his team's struggles. "When he goes out, we become more traditional," Kerr told The Athletic's Anthony Slater. The words hung in the air, heavy with implication. "Spread the floor, put shooters out there, dive man. You saw it last game. We ran 51 pick-and-rolls, about double our average. We do morph into a different team." The message was clear. Without Green's unique style of play, the Warriors were a shadow of their usual dynamic selves. The Warriors are not a team built around the pick-and-roll. They have long prided themselves on a fluid, fast-paced system, but Green's absence exposed the limitations of that approach. Golden State's ball handlers attempt just 13.4 field goals per game in pick-and-roll situations, far below the league average, with 15 other teams averaging more. Their screen setters, meanwhile, take even fewer attempts, ranking second to last with only 4.0 per game. Green's mastery of pacing and high IQ decision-making is the key to unlocking the Warriors' offensive rhythm. He's not just a defender. He's a facilitator, a player who reads the floor with remarkable precision. When Green has the ball, He pushes the tempo, swiftly orchestrating the offense, pulling defenders out of position. His ability to drift to the wings and create opportunities for shooters curling off the baseline is a hallmark of the Warriors' signature offense. Without Green's unique presence, Golden State finds itself in uncharted waters. The burden of running the offense falls squarely on Stephen Curry's shoulders. While Curry is undoubtedly one of the league's most dangerous players, even he can't do it all alone. Opposing teams are quick to adjust, deploying suffocating defensive schemes. The Celtics, for example, implemented a quasi-box-and-one strategy, with Derek White shadowing Curry relentlessly. It was a clear signal. Without Green, the Warriors were vulnerable. Boston's defensive response was a direct counter to Curry's brilliance. With a second defender on Curry, the Celtics were able to neutralize the two-time MVP to some extent, forcing him to work harder for every shot. Meanwhile, the rest of the Warriors struggled to get into rhythm, isolated and ineffective against Boston's stingy team defense. It was a sobering reminder that the Warriors' strength has always been in their balance, and without Green, that balance was shattered. As the Warriors limp through this mid-season slump, the pressure mounts. The team is hoping that Green will be back in time for their critical January 28th matchup against the Utah Jazz. His return couldn't come soon enough. Green's playmaking is not just important, it's essential. His ability to diversify the offense, to make quick, smart decisions, is what keeps the Warriors unpredictable and dangerous. The Warriors know that if they are to have any chance of reclaiming their form and making a deep playoff run, Green's presence is non-negotiable. His absence has highlighted just how fragile their system can be. While Curry can carry the team for stretches, it's Green who holds the key to unlocking their full potential. With Green sidelined, the Warriors must navigate a treacherous stretch of games, hoping that his return will provide the spark they so desperately need. But time is running out, and the clock is ticking toward the postseason. The stakes have never been higher. Will the Warriors find a way to weather the storm, or will this mid-season lull prove to be their undoing? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Without Draymond Green, the Warriors are a team that's lost its edge. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.